Watching James play Resident Evil 4 randomizer. I'm watching a little short of it
Uh,
as you get the
I
stream
think
up.
little Aggie is already doing DLC randomizers. Right, streamers like
Oh, that is too funny. All right, let's see.
first we'll start with the Australian Verk.
Yeah, the C model. Yeah.
Uh, I mean, not much difference between this Vark and the one already in game. I mean, flight performance aside, they carry less bombs, but they do get guided munitions as a trade-off,
Mm-hmm.
and better missiles. Instead of AIM-9Bs, it's Ls, which is one hell of a fucking step up. I will say that.
Yeah. Some guy said that the fucking 111R was coming in. I knew he was full of shit because that's the Raven. That's the EW variant.
Then the Russian counterfeit Vark. Here it is.
I can't remember if that's the Flogger or not. Is that the Flogger?
I believe it is called the Flogger. Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't say.
I mean, if you. Oh.
I don't think it says the names because they'd have to not say the Big 15 for obvious reasons. I
Oh,
think they
come
just
on.
leave
They
the
could
name
totally
out.
do it.
No, Flogger's the 25, is it not? No, that's Frogger. Never mind.
It's Frogfoot.
Yeah, Frogfoot. But yeah, here's this. Just like the Vark, it's a couple decent missiles for defense, but it's mostly about the payloads for air to ground. It does get GPS guided bombs.
What the fuck are those? What are those, like, no, not 2,000, 3,000 pound bombs, maybe? The FABs?
Oh, these? 1,500 kilograms, so about 3,400-ish
Okay.
pound bombs. That's the one downside about the new Vark. It loses those really big bombs that the A has. Here's the American one.
All
Pretty
right. Well,
same.
my controller died, so I don't know what you said.
I just was showing off the American Vark.
Ah, the Vark, 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 Vark.
Yes. Yeah, one downside is that the big ass bombs that the other Vark gets are lost. Although, while less weight, more TNT equivalent on the 3000s for the American Vark or
Huh.
the Russia one. And
Oh, you can see the suspension move and
yeah,
everything. What the fuck?
good details.
It's really good detailing.
Here is the premium AV8B.
The
It
NA.
starts with the camo too that I had to buy to get on mine.
That RAM coding.
Bastard. I know you're gonna own this at some point, and I know it's gonna be because of my money. I
Way
hate
to
you.
make me sound like an asshole. You hate me?
Yes, that's why I'm buying you stuff. Obviously, it gets JDAMs, a good amount of them too. Uh, yeah. Besides that, gets the AIM-9Ls. Nothing else really of note. It'll probably fly exactly like the other one. A10C with its massively overcompensating extra fuel tanks.
Jesus Christ.
Just basically gets holy crap. I did not look at the amount of guided bombs it can carry.
Oh my god.
And it
Oh
gets
my
new laser guided
god.
Mavericks. I'll have to earn this just to play as air to ground. It also gets AIM-9 IMs because that's not overpowered at 11.3.
Why does it get so many guided bombs?
Because Murica didn't Murica enough with the first A10.
Clearly. That's a hoorah moment.
Blue water, here is the Tin Wasi.
The 10 wussies? Seriously, the thing was fucking nice.
It does.
Oh, I wonder what the camos are for it.
It does have a few. Classic blue. Got the Atlantic. And Pacific.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What is nice is now
yeah.
an X-ray. I think you saw it. There's a filter, which really helps with just seeing exact things on a ship.
Yeah. And just any vehicle in general, so.
Yeah. Just love how aggressively pointy it is at the front.
It's got to break them waves.
Still slow as all hell. Pretty standard for an American battleship.
Yeah, I mean, it's also slower, I assume, because, you know, all that extra stuff on it. And there's the Derflinger, when that's the early, yeah, it's the early Derflinger.
Yes. It's got the flak 88s up there, which I love. And then Russia, this thing. I do want it just because it has a wall of fucking secondaries at the front.
Yeah, the double stacked casemates.
Yeah.
And then at the very front, it should have. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Oh, it does get torpedoes.
Oh my god.
Underwater. Yeah, there they are.
Why? It's because it's a battle cruiser. It's a Russian battle cruiser.
2 kilometer distance. You're probably not going to be
Oh,
using those very
wow.
often.
No.
Oh, it is classed as a battle cruiser. What do you know?
Yeah.
I think it still gets the same exact
Shit.
torpedoes that the other their battleships even get. So
It's such a like dumb battle cruiser design. I fucking hate it. It's a battleship, is what it is. It's a
but it has no
stupid
armor, so it's a
battleship.
battle cruiser, Coda. Yeah, the
You know what?
TNT on
A
this
destroyer
is
has no armor. It's a battle cruiser.
144. What's the American one you constantly use? Is it the 20 or the
Uh,
6?
it's the one with the two ball turrets on top.
Ah,
It's
the
the
20.
1-7 or the P-20. Sorry, yeah.
You get more torpedoes with it, and they are slightly more TNT. Their travel distance is much higher, but their speed is slightly lower. So there's that. I didn't really check coastal fleets for anything new. Let's see. Besides, obviously, France. Oh, a new Japanese PT.
What the fuck?
This is an American PT. This is after the war. They do coastal for nope. Dude, blue water. Wait, did Italy just besides a new tornado just kind of get ignored? New air quotes tornado. Yeah, they did. Well, fuck you, Italy. I do want this thing.
Oh yeah, the one we were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Just watching the mountains render.
Don't worry about it. Okay, that fire rate on a 35 is it's pretty good.
God damn. That's decent.
Oh my god, it's one shot too. Wait a minute. Where you need to test something. Turret is pretty slow though. Oh my.
Target damaged. Target destroyed.
Bruh.
Oh, I found which squadron vehicle I'm switching over to at this update. Although I think Japan is also getting an IFV squad vehicle. Hold on. Yes, the RCVP, which is a Type 16 with like the 30mm Bushmaster on it and a stick.
I think that's the commander site.
Probably is. I can see all that stick sticking over a hill, looking at you, and you know it's scouting you actively.
Just slowly turns and looks at you.
Actually, it's not moving with my... It may not be animated yet, though, either.
Still surprised that the whiz bang isn't in
Do
War
what?
Thunder yet. I said surprised that the whiz bang isn't in War Thunder yet. Because
But
it's
that would
literally
require them
the
adding World
European
War II
Calliope.
vehicles.
What?
That would require them adding World War II era vehicles, which they don't do.
It's all about modern stuff, yeah.
I do say that. They did, I mean, it's overdue. They did finally add the 90.
Yeah.
Oh wait, would you look at this? Okay. Oh yep. Forgot about the classic Japanese lack of elevation speed.
It also gets a... oh my god. Is that what that dome is? Is that a radar?
Maybe. It also has a laser warning system. At 10-0. I have to see about 10-0. I mean, I think they'll both be fine at 10-0. Just starting stock without the darts, as usual, is probably going to be the worst part.
Yeah.
Oh, PS2 to modern graphics. Nice. We were actively watching China build that from scratch before I...
Yeah. Like the Lego building noises from the games.
There are
Yeah,
multiple really
17.
good squad vehicles that I want this update.
Yeah, it's interesting. I just hope that the CK1 comes out at some point.
The fuck one.
Yeah, otherwise it was the fuck one. Because, you know, that thing's actually fucking baller.
It has no ammo I've just seen for the gun.
Wait. How much ammo does it have?
It probably has a Russian gun in it, if I had to guess.
Like 110 rounds? Is that it?
I don't know which missile is which. Help. Okay, Okay, that's the heat seeker because it lets me pull up even though it's not. Holy crap, maneuverability. What the fuck?
Yeah, because that's realistic to Chinese aircraft.
It's Taiwanese, or not Taiwanese, whatever. Middle Eastern country, go bird.
Afghani. Although it's produced by China.
I did not mean that fire there. Why am I not able to... Oh, right, I haven't imported my controls. Fuck you.
It's like the inbred child of an F-16 and an F-5.
And an F-18 with those fucking forward wing bits. With all these being added, the major update at the end of the year is probably going to have the F-18 and the Typhoon, if I had to guess. Maybe finally the MiG-25 for Russia?
Maybe. It would be long overdue, though.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know,
Well,
since the
not
F-15 is
really.
already out.
Its speed will be ridiculous. That's because that's kind of the whole point. It go fast. It actually, it would be a little overdue because its electronics suck ass. It is.
And the fact that
Very
its
outdated.
maneuverability's ass.
Yeah, it's, well, maneuverability and everything but straight speed, yeah. It's that quote you were talking about. It's going straight to Berlin. It doesn't need to turn.
Yeah, we don't need to turn. We're heading straight to Berlin.
I do. I mean, me and you both agree. China planes in real life very likely suck because what they say they could do is very likely not the case.
I mean,
But
I
they-
know they suck. I've seen the actual fucking leaked files.
I don't trust
But
anything
anyway.
on the internet fully, though. But I will be more willing to trust that than I do the Chinese government. So that's okay.
That doesn't even. Does that have a support in the intake or no?
Yes, it has multiple. There's little metal struts. But we do agree that the Chinese planes look good because they're just based off of already good-looking aircraft.
They look all right.
This one doesn't look good. I don't know why it's in the
The
Taiwanese
Timu
line.
Typhoon.
Yeah. Yeah, China gets 2 new top-tier plans.
The Timu Typhoon. I'm never gonna get over that. Excuse you.
No. This thing that's not gonna be good at all. 60 rounds
The
in an AM,
Antelope.
sure. Is that
Uh,
at least an active search radar? Well, it's not modeled yet if it is. It probably isn't. I don't
it doesn't get an active search radar. From what I heard, at least. I thought they said they didn't.
Germany, they do get a new tank. It's one I've actually been waiting for because that's water. There we go. It's another Puma, but with spikes.
It's another Puma, but with... Oh, yeah, spike missiles.
So it's,
Why didn't they put it on the other side?
I don't know.
The fuck?
They did put it on the side that hangs off instead of the open side. There's probably hatches on that side if I had to guess. Oh yeah, there's a hatch right there. Right next to the gun.
Ah, okay.
And they probably, yeah, it looks like those are all panels for maintenance too. But, you know what? Makes sense. You know what? Good job. Oh.
That thing also get a fucking radar?
Yes, the normal Puma does as well.
Oh!
Shot off your tail, bitch.
Gotta love how
Um,
these tanks are more anti-air than the actual anti-air.
He's shaking in his boots. Yeah, IFVs are better.
If I
at
flap
TF than
hard enough, I can fly again. Oh!
Still don't know why you can't blow that missile on top and kill this fucking thing.
Because Russia.
And shoot the M901's missiles and blow it up, but not the IT-1. I am glad they finally fixed Fire and Forget missiles to be a bit more potent, considering anything up here is
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this says IRCM too. I forgot Pumas have a frontal IRCM where their turret is aimed to disrupt like older fucking ATGMs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can see it in night vision if it wasn't day. This update is pretty snore though, all things considered.
This is a smaller update. I agree.
The smaller update's supposed to be next one though, because there's still one more before the final. That happens usually in November. October or November usually. But yeah.
Coming out November 28th.
If it comes out on November 28th, I'm gonna have to burn you for being a witch. I'm sorry. I do apologize,
God.
but it's only I have to.
No, I understand.
I don't think I'm missing anything. It's the Tron 6 right before all the Merkavas. Can look at this KV though. Look at it.
QV. The fuck are these rounds? I've never even heard of these.
Don't worry about it. They're not important. I mean, they
Is that a
really are.
fused? What the fuck? Why are there fused rounds?
There's a shrapnel round, I think is what you're looking at.
The MD5 fuse and the MD8 fuse.
What? Oh, no, these are just APHE. Oh, like fuse. It's not proxy fuse. That just means it explodes after it hits. It has a
Okay.
fuse that's triggered once it hits something. That's what every APHE has. I see that you were getting confused by now.
I figured it's for like aircraft or something.
No, it's just a fuse. Just your
Like,
standard-
wow, it's really leaning into the everything is anti-aircraft except the anti-aircraft.
Yeah, in the game. The bagels are better anti-air than the anti-air. It's same tier. And it doesn't even get a radar.
Nope.
Eisgeloon!
I can't wait to get that one AA though. And the American trees like finally have a proper AA.
We like how we have a dinner plate MG on top. That's a nice touch.
I was gonna call it the Dishka. What the fuck?
It's not a dishka, but it would make sense because it does have a dish on it. It is.
That's what my brain auto-corrected to for some reason. It's in the name, it's a Dishka. No, it's fucking... Oh my god, it's right there, but I can't remember the name of it. Fuck.
I can't either.
Damn.
What not having a stabilizer does to a motherfucker.
Yeah. Bro's got the shakes.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised that didn't pin. This does have less than 100 mils of pin.
That was also on the mantlet.
Well, okay, that's all fine. Fuck, there we go. Okay. Return the hangar.
I love how that other Mirage behind that one is like menacingly staring through the smoke.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just sitting there like, soon.
Yeah, fire off them rockets. You don't have any countermeasures left.
Tanks in general just kind of got the fingerless update, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about Chinese jets. That was the big thing. I mean, it's literally called
it's
the
really,
whatever
I mean,
dragon.
yeah, it is called Dragon, but I'll be honest, more American jets were added than Chinese. We got a new Aardvark, a new AV-8, and a new A-10. They got a new squad vehicle and one new inline vehicle.
It's funny. Chinese themed update and there's more American shit anyway.
There's more allied shit because there was a new tornado. There was a new, well, I guess Russia's not allied, but there was a new plane for them too.
The
I
flogger.
think they just had all this extra shit they didn't know where to put it, so they're like, fuck it, Chinese update. I mean, they got two new tanks too, so I guess China to get the most new vehicles total. Besides France, because they got an entire new fucking tree. I don't think that counts.
Gotta love how they put that behind a Chinese theme update. Oh yeah, we're adding the entirety of French coastal. Oh, but the big theme here is actually this one jet, the fucking Timu Typhoon.
They promised the Typhoon by the end of last year, didn't add it, and then they had the Timu Typhoon first to flip off French players more.
The big fuck you to the Brits. You get nothing first.
If
Nothing first.
the middle finger shaking with the upset face wasn't the Typhoon not being added last year, or if that is what it is, then this being added before the Typhoon is the other middle finger slowly rising and shaking from out of camera view.
No, this is the equivalent of Gaijin just grabbing the British player base, getting in their face and going, "Ah!" So, you know.
This thing is so fucking weird. I kind of want it.
It's an 87 millimeter.
87.6.
Whoa. That 0.6, that's a lot.
They are literally just British 25-pounders, snub-nosed in a fucking turret, offset. It's like, what the...
Why did they add it like that, though? Why not just... I can understand wanting it to fire forwards, but...
What do you mean? The French Navy is majestic and can't be defied. Oh my god, what is this? Are those Vickers?
What the fuck? Long barrel Vickers.
Wait, are those... Am I reading that right? Those are 50 caliber Vickers. What is this? I really want this too, it turns out. Does have some really fast torpedoes.
I would assume so. The thing's got to launch off the rail real quick as well. How they have it set up. That's a nice camo.
This thing gonna be a crime against humanity. Let's get this twin. It can still fire forward, Coda. This is the good news. Bad news is the main gun is pointed backwards.
Wait, what? What? How can it fire forwards?
The little machine gun on top.
Oh, little commander's machine gun.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Something designed a bit more sensibly. Like the 20 points forward. was the one I was just looking at.
Uh,
Just going through, like, even the ones already in game, looking at PT boats just sometimes gives me like my midlife crisis early. Looking at how they're designed. Yeah, this thing will probably be good anti-air because it's just British LAV, which is already a good anti-air.
Gaijins wiping away their alligator tears with their fucking stacks of cash. Because the player base keeps yelling at them about making better AA.
I did not mean to fire that.
Target destroyed.
Huh?
Whoa. Man, the new AA changes are so good. I'm glad it's coming in the same update as all these air units.
Okay, that one was my fault. I fired it way too far ahead. What? This better just be Derv server. Yeah, Derv server glitches.
Imagine if it's not.
Target damage.
Why does that only count as a hit? Both of his
What?
wings are gone.
Target hit. Target destroyed.
At least this thing has a search radar and the LAV doesn't.
Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Can it do the... I don't think it could do the lock on if you're not looking at it thing, though. I didn't know there was a plane out there.
Target hit.
Ah, yes, another hit. Clearly just a hit. Not crashing and burning at high
Target
speeds.
destroyed.
I do like the look of this thing, though. Should be fast as hell because I do believe it is made out of aluminum. Aluminium.
Goddamn Englishmen in there. English.
Nah, but aluminium is the correct way. I will now be executed by the Texas court. Don't worry. What? What? What?
Huh? What the fuck are you locked on to?
Hope?
What's going
Apparently the lock-on was only in the scope.
on? What
Uh,
kind of sense does that make?
Target destroyed.
don't seem to be able to turn it off. Dude, I don't know why, like, a test target has a spot protection. But it is funny.
Oh, can you lock it, track it, or do you have to fire manually?
Hmm?
There's no like gun lead radar or whatever when you lock onto
Oh, there
it?
it is.
Oh, okay.
The search radar on that is actually going to make it pretty good, though. All things being serious, because that's the one
Yeah.
thing that makes the LAV a bit weak. It doesn't have a search radar. Oh yeah, Russia's technically getting a new anti-air this update. It's one that's already in game, but it's might be missing something. You might have noticed.
Yeah, it's radar.
Yeah, it'll probably be a decent anti-air at 7.3 regardless, but still. Do like 3 new anti-air this update were added, only one of them is actually usable. Yet we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 air to ground planes added this update.
Yeah. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
they're-
love how they. Oh, yeah.
New German premium plane. It's Swiss. It's also air to ground, so make that a 5 air to ground.
Holy fucking loadouts, Batman. Are those just like rockets? Just
Yep, those are
wing
rockets.
Okay.
Then it gets an internal rocket pod that deploys. Right there, you can see.
What the fuck?
All right, Shelby, we live in Texas. As much as I love you, I can't have you on my lap anymore. It is way too hot. I do apologize. She immediately goes to take a drink. Okay, yeah. You were hot too, dumbass. Go get a drink.
I'm baking alive. Why am I baking alive, warm human?
I will be honest, because of its 11.7 battle rating, I did 100% when I saw the dev stream read F-117. I went, oh, and adding a stealth plane, but named it the Chinese update, sure.
It got added in sneakily.
New Chinese plane. Why can't I see? Why am I being shot at? Why can't I see it on my radar?
Why is there a black diamond flying through the sky?
Let's see if I can figure out how to use. I think you can just use it with the normal targeting pod, but let's get these JDAMs. I did not hit test flight, did I? Let's use these JDAMs and go up into the air real quick. Your selection of available planes for you to own from fucking around in custom has expanded massively this update, though.
Yes.
This AV8, that Temu, whatever the fuck the other one is called, I guess Temu F18, 16, and F5.
Oh, that has the extended cockpit as well. What the fuck?
Why is my cockpit slowly closing dramatically? Okay, whatever. So if I right alt right there and then just blah. Well, that now. Yeah, I guess it will. I guess you just kind of. Okay, so let's try drop multiple and see if they hit roughly where I aim then. And normally you'd have to drop on one target, wait for the bomb to drop, and then do another run. So I want to see if I can drop one on that anti-air and that tank at the same time. That should be what these are supposed to do. Let's get that aimed up there. Okay, so this targeting pod is not great, I will be honest. And then I instantly target over here. I don't need to hit, I just need to drop and see if they both guide. Oh, that was a target. And that was on target. So yep, it's just basically multiple guided bombs.
Nice.
I can't notice, but that is not spinning in there.
It doesn't need to spin. It's flying off spite.
So yeah, can't hit moving targets, but you can hit multiple targets.
Yeah.
So I just kind of do. Those are all gonna track onto where that was aimed. I can see it kind of tracking, yeah.
It's like slowly
Oh my
wiggling its
God.
rear.
Yeah. Imagine seeing that coming at you.
Well, good thing it doesn't track.
I'm just gonna bomb every position I think you're gonna try and go to. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Just hit it all. Oh, I was gonna look at the countermeasures. Looked like it had 100, maybe.
Uh, hold on. Do 180.
180. All right. It's really good. Also, I guess they added, or they said they're gonna add more anti-radar stuff. I got or anti-radar missile stuff. I guess make it easier to dodge.
Yeah, I'll
That's what
believe
they
that
said
when I see
anyway.
it.
Yeah.
Um, this thing does look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Is this a higher fidelity model than the standard?
I mean, it's an upgraded airframe, so
Same fidelity by the look of it. But it is an upgraded airframe, yes.
yeah. One day the A10D will come, and the Odin will be made reality.
What I can't wait for is when the AIM-9X is finally added and you can have a multi-purpose fucking Sidewinder, air to ground and air to air.
Yeah. Then it's gonna be really Ace Combat.
Yeah.
He took a hit in a non-critical area.
It's just a mouse gets hit by a Sidewinder. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back to base.
Mouse starts flying up.
I want to get as many planes as we can, one person in a mouse, and just the planes dump AIM-9Xs at that mouse. Yeah, there's not much else to show off here, though. It is kind of a slower update. I am excited about... I mean, even the Russian battleship, I'm excited about this update. So 3 new battleships is pretty fun.
Oh, I just realized Sam's gonna be pretty happy about that.
Yeah, but we can't spoil it for him. We have to shush.
I know. I'm the one that hasn't been saying
And
anything.
he could get it because he has the Novorust, too. Or not the... It's the Kronstadt. That's the one I'm thinking of. He has
Trying to see, like-
Kronstadt.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say Nosferatu. I was like, what the fuck are you talking
but
about?
Whatever, however you pronounce this fucking thing. The Italian battleship that's in the Russian line because they bought it from Italy after the war.
Yep.
But yeah, so he'll be able to unlock it instantly.
Yep.
Another battle cruiser. What do you think? It's a battle cruiser considering its smallest gun is a 63mm cannon. That's no machine guns.
I mean, this means it gets no anti-air, right?
Yeah. I don't even know where the fucking 63mm are.
Oh, on top of the turret right there?
Oh, those are the 75s.
What the fuck?
Oh, there they
Where?
are. I found them.
Oh no, it does have AA. Okay,
Well, yeah, if you count 63mm cannons as AA, sure.
that's what it said. It said it was AA.
Yeah, that's because that's the closest thing to AA it gets. It also says the fucking 2 guns on the Mutsu are AA, but I don't know if I'd classify as that either.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess this update and everything is kind of naval themed because there's also a fucking battleship as the next event. There's an entire coastal fleet coming out this update. Why was this themed around Chinese planes when there's 2? Only 1 in line, too.
Because they have to please their Chinese player base somehow.
Yeah, they
I
don't have
guess.
their own version of the game anymore. They're trying to bring them back from Wukong. They're trying to distract them from Wukong. The fucking Monkey King game. I'm debating if I'm gonna try and play that game. I heard it's pretty decent, actually.
I don't even know what that game is.
You haven't heard of it?
I mean, I've heard of it, but I haven't really seen anything on it. I know that it's everywhere, though.
Yes. We shall stop the stream here because there's